Hi, it's Steve Lloyd. Welcome back to my channel. I'm gonna walk you down to where I go to the beach every morning and create some visualization from my life. I hope you enjoy it. Let's go, come with me. So here's where I start to get excited because I know what's in front of me. There's white quartz sand. There's gonna be the beautiful Gulf of Mexico. There's gonna be people walking, jogging, biking, other likewise positive, motivated people trying to get a start to their day, getting some energy going. Nothing better than the sunrise with some sunshine coming down on my face. Get some good vitamin D. Get a little bit of energy going. If yesterday wasn't so great, we always get a new start today. I mean, that's the best part about life. There's always another day. And there's always a day you can put behind us. This is what I call the bridge to happiness right here. It's coming up. The bridge to happiness. I can see that water, baby. I can see the water. I can see that white sand. This is it. Good morning. So this is the start of my morning. Crazy, incredible, crazy, so peaceful, quiet, couple birds chirping. And this is how I like to start my day now. This is why I made a decision to stay here and live here. Had a dream of my day starting like this, sunrises. Being around people, walking, exercising, it's part of my health journey. I'm not finished yet. I still have 20 to 25 more pounds to lose. But I remember, I'm going to show you where I was sitting probably 9 months ago, almost 300 pounds, watching senior citizens and people 75, 80 years old, sweating, exercising, smiling, listening to music, getting their day started. And I was sitting there plopping in the chair. I remember trying to get out of the chair. I had to like freaking roll over and do some stupid ass maneuver on my knee to be able to get up. And I stood there and I just said, no more. And I called a great friend of mine, Dr. V. And I said, it's time to make it happen. And the funny thing is, he was hardcore. He's like, all right, whatever, you know, order this stuff and start eating vegetables and 10 o'clock do this and grab the water. And I don't think he really thought I was serious until I hit 30 pounds down. But, you know, this is find your place. Find what makes you happy. There's got to be a place. If you don't have it, seek it out. Don't let your person that's in your life or a relationship or a friend stop you from finding that place. You got to find your inner self. I know as I've gone through my weight journey and my self-development and being positive and motivated to have this better life, I had to concentrate on me. I had to make the decisions. I couldn't ask questions of whether I should do it. It had to come through my inner self, and that was one of the moments when I was sitting on the chair, almost 300 pounds with a coffee, and thought I was enjoying life, but really I wasn't enjoying life. There was a lot of bad things in my life at that time that I was trying to figure out, and I started concentrating on those things that wasn't making me my best person. And trust me, I have to take responsibility when there's not good things in my life. You know, we tend to blame other people why we're not getting what we want in life, but you better look in the mirror and go, I'm letting this happen. You can stop it at any time, but you're the person that has to be accountable and stop it. You have to stop the blame game. You got to stop blaming other people for the situation you're in. And it's freaking hard, man. And it's a lonely, lonely place. But I converted that lonely place into something amazing. Look at this. Look at this view. It doesn't get any better. Find that view for yourself and find that vision. Think about the things you want in your life. This is like my morning office. And you know what? It's free. The morning office is free. It's nature. #1 beach in the country. I don't play around, right? I didn't pick #2. I picked the #1 beach. So look at this. Look at this. Let's do a 360. Come on, follow me. Follow me. My first workout of the morning. Oh, I hate jogging. Oh my God, at least I can jog now. I got about 50 some pounds off. Look at this. Look at this. There's a lifeguard stand up there. You got one of the lifeguards is called, his name is Scooter on the Beach. And every single day he brings this positive motivation, a reason why to get your ass up and get to the sunshine and get to the beach and get to the #1 beach in the country and share it with so many good people. So many positive people come to this beach. That's why I love Siesta Key and why I love making this part of my office in my morning. I am so thankful and grateful. Some of it's luck. Some of it's luck, but a lot of it's a lot of pain. A lot of pain I had to go through. You know, someone said last week on one of my posts, you don't know what I'm going through. You got this crazy good life. You think this crazy good life just happened? No, it just didn't happen. It was nuts. It was tears. It was losing hair. It was freaking lonely. Because you got to be lonely on your own. You can't always have a support system. You got to find that soul inside you. It brings you out and realize that you have one life to live and make the best of it. Your individual life. But when you make your individual life super good, then you can give it to everybody else around you and hopefully bring them up. And we rise all tides together. That's how it works. And you know, we got to create a plan. This is where I create my plan. This is it. This is where I create the life plan. This is where I do it, right? There is no way a pilot gets in a plane and doesn't look at the flight plan. I mean, could you imagine getting on an airplane and you know, and the stewardess tells you that the pilot, right, doesn't have a flight plan to fly to California. And we're just gonna figure out how to get there. That's crazy. Can you imagine getting on a cruise ship and say that we're going to Europe and the captain doesn't have a plan to get across the Atlantic? We're just gonna go figure it out. Well, I guess what? If you don't have that plan and you're on that ship, it's gonna be rough. There's no way that ship can leave the harbor. It's just gonna do circles if that captain doesn't have a plan. So what do you need to do? You need to create the plan. You need to write it down. It needs to be your plan, nobody else's plan. You can't involve anybody else in your plan. Now, you can add if you want, but it has to be dominant you. And that's what I've done. And the closest people, I'm telling you, close people, I've gotten rid of because they tried to dictate my plan, and that was unhappiness for me. They didn't care about what my plan was. They cared about themselves, what they were going to get out of being with me. And that was a big mistake. If you think today you're going to come into my life and you're going to dictate my plan, it is not going to happen. I have too much confidence. I'm so inspired about life. I'm so happy. When I made these changes, this is how I got to where I am. You know, there's very few bad days anymore because I control my day. I control them, nobody else. And I will never go back to where I was before. And you know what? Life has got really good, and I didn't do it at 55, and I didn't do it at 60 and 70 and reflected on life and say this wasn't a good life, and I got 5 years left to live and I'm gonna make it happen. No, I'm 52 years old. I probably got about 35 years left. I don't know how many years I got left. I hope I got that much left, but I am going to make the last 30 count. Every day count, I'm gonna concentrate on it. Now, every day might not be the best day ever, but I'm thankful for every day, even though it isn't a great day all the time. But I'm going to inspire myself, not always find someone else to inspire me, but I'm going to inspire myself to live my best life. It's right here. I carry it around. It might look corny. I don't care. I got Steve Lloyd on the other side. Don't care. Looks a little cheesy. Cheesy. My best life with my little Yeti. But that's what I'm going to do, and I read it every single day. When I get up, and then I got a cup that says my best day before I go to bed when I get something to drink. So let's do this. Let's get your life in order and live your best life.